this is the new course that IIM Calcutta, ISI, and IIT Kharagpur together has launched. And as you can see that the package that they are offering, the average package is 25.05 compared to IMA and IMB PGP. It's similar to that, right? And the highest placement that it has scored is 40.97, which is huge, right? 70 is IMA PGP and IMB. I mean, they have not declared it yet. What happens in this course is you get to have like 6 months of paid internship after 3 semesters, and you earn around 1.5 lakhs per month over there. So you get to like extract 1 year course fee from that internship itself, right? So similar to that, another course that IIM Bangalore has launched, which is also a PGP degree, sorry, PGDBA, which is based on business analytics domain, and they people generally spend over 255 hours in each of the campus, and as I said, like they invest 6 months during the internship, learning about all the methods and all the techniques related to analytics. Moving on. The placement, as I said, is pretty much good compared to all the PGPs. I mean, you should not take it as a backup plan. You should prepare for it in parallel to all the courses that we have in place. The first batch had an average salary of 1 lakh for the internships, but it has clocked 1.7 from the fourth batch. So it is growing day by day, and the highest package, as you can see, from the third batch is 47. It is higher this year. We will go through that as well. Batch strength is has been increasing. So right now the batch strength is 63. That is the entire batch, and 3 is for EWS that they have extended. 60 was the like previous batch strength last year. Right. Which are the companies that come for this placement? So during the internship, all the people get placed, and they get of. I mean, the companies offer PPOs during that phase only, right? So around 50 to 60% of the people get placed during the internship only, and the remaining who do not get any PPO come back and sit for the interviews and they clear it. I mean, the batch placement report has been 100% till now, and you can see like all the juggernauts are there. Maybank is there, which is a French bank. Aditya Capital, Geo, EBI, InBev, Itium, everyone who comes for MBA also recruits for business analytics course from IMC. Any question on this, guys? Chalo, let's move on then. What is the eligibility criteria, right? Let's talk about the phases that we have in PGDBA. Semester zero. Semester zero is like 1 month course where people spend their 1 month in IIM Calcutta campus preparing for basic financial studies and all. They move to semester one, which is scheduled or which is hosted by ISI Kolkata. This runs for around 6 months. Semester two similarly runs for around 5 to 6 months in IIT Kharagpur, and the next semester begins in IIM Calcutta, and post that the internship starts, and the placement happens in IIM Calcutta only, right? The basic eligibility criteria is that you should have an engineering background, or you have completed your masters along with your 3 years course, which is BCom plus MCom or BSc plus MSc. So that is the basic criteria that they have, right? And CGPA is 6.5 as usual, right? You have been hearing about a lot in the newspaper about this course. I mean, the placement for the internships has clocked 2.5 lakhs per month as well, and it has been giving the best ROI in the market right now. So this is all about the news. You can go through it and you can read about it as well. Right, the exam pattern and strategy. Uh, it consists of the similar, like the sections are similar to CAT. It has VAC, it has logical reasoning, it has data interpretation. Along with that, it has advanced quants, right? Class, we will talk about those things one by one. Verbal ability has around like 2 to 3 questions from multiple usage. 3 to 4 questions from parajumble, and like 8 to 10 questions from two reading comprehensions. Logical reasoning has like 5 questions from it. Each of the question has +3 marks or -1 marks, similar to CAT. Data interpretation again has the same set of questions, and quantitative aptitude consists of 50% of the paper, which is like around 25 questions out of there, and it has a level of class 11, 12. Whatever we have covered in class 11, 12, the number of questions goes into that. We have a few of the questions coming out from quadratic equations, series, functions and limits, permutation, combination, probability matrices, calculus, and conic section, right?